ever sit back and think about how far you came? Stepped up when everything was falling, took on all the weight when granny left. And then we lost your mama too. Nobody asked you to hold us together, you just knew. Wasn't no roadmap laying out the way. You figured it out on your knees and on your faith. Made decisions in the dark with nothing but your gut, and showed up every morning like giving up wasn't enough. You didn't have it all, but you gave it all anyway. Pushed through the kind of tide that don't go away. Took a broken down situation and made it whole. That ain't just strength, that's something deep in your soul, yeah. You carried the torch and you kept the light burning. Through every season of loss and through every hard turning. When the climb got steep and the night got long, you dug down deeper and you kept moving on. And I thank God that you're still standing here, still the same woman after all these years. We don't take lightly what you gave and what you've been, yeah. You carried the torch and you carried all of us with it, yeah. You punched that clock and you stayed on your feet. Made sure your children had more than the street. Put us up out of places where hope was thin. Gave me a life I don't know I deserved back then. Wasn't glamorous and it wasn't easy ground, but you held that household up and you never let it drown. You broke a cycle with your bare and tired hands and turned a struggling family into something that stands. You ain't just told me how to live, you showed me. Walked it out in front of me so I could see every ounce of who I am traces back to you. The best parts of me came from watching what you do. You carried the torch and you kept the light burning. Through every season of loss and through every hard turning. When the climb got steep and the night got long, you dug down deeper and you kept moving on. And I thank God that you're still standing here, still the same woman after all these years. We don't take lightly what you gave and what you've been. You carried the torch, and you carried all of us with it. Then those grandbabies came running into your world, and I watched something open up in you like a flower. They brought a kind of joy to reach the places that all the hard years tried to wear down and hollow. They grab your hands like they already know that what lives inside you is something they need close. And even now with everything time has asked of you, you still got that same fire I grew up watching burn. You still move through this life with that same quiet power. Still get up and face it no matter the hour. And yeah, the road brought its share of weight and grief, but it never once got all the way to your belief. You carried the torch and you're still holding on. Through every right we celebrated and every wrong, and we just grateful you still here to see this day. Some debts a child carries and can never fully pay. We blessed to still have your arms and your voice, and we don't ever want you thinking you ain't our first choice. We believe God still got chapters left to write, with your name on every page and your hands holding the light, yeah. You the root that kept this whole tree from